Well, the queen is back. Hey guys, this is AW on Air and Water. I want to wish you all a happy new year first, as you see down below. Happy New Year to everybody. I know I'm making this video on January 2nd, so technically it's not New Year's anymore, but I can still say it, right, guys? But yes, the queen is back. This is AW presenting the latest Smackdown battle on my wrestling channel. Before we get into this topic, if you're new here, subscribe, smash the like button down below, and also share this with your friends, colleagues, family, anybody all over social media, or just by telling them about this channel. This is a channel for you and everybody else that's into wrestling. So thank you for watching or subscribing or just sharing this out. Okay. The Queen is back. Charlotte Flair is back. And what a comeback. What a way to make a comeback on the second last day just before New Year's Eve for the Queen, Ric Flair's daughter, to make an impact. As you know, Ronda Rousey faced Raquel Rodriguez on Smackdown for the Smackdown Women's Championship title, whatever, same thing. And Wanda retained over Raquel, where she got the win. And all of a sudden, you heard theme music, and it turns out it was Charlotte Flair's theme music, but it was different. It wasn't her old theme music. It was new theme music for Charlotte, but you could tell it was Charlotte Flair's. It was meant for Charlotte Flair because it still has some of Charlotte Flair's, tunes from her old other theme music we're used to. But in this new theme music, there were some of her tunes from the previous theme music, and we knew it was Charlotte Flair. And she comes out to the ring, confronts Wanda. They had their little feud back in the middle of this year. Not middle of this year. Middle of last year, WrestleMania to WrestleMania Backlash. Wanda took the title from off her WrestleMania Backlash, and Charlotte Flair took a break until now, and she's back. And Wanda said some stuff, and Charlotte Flair, no, I'm challenging you to the match, and that got Wanda, all fired up, and she said, yeah. Shayna tried to talk her out of it. But the match happened, and it's about 5 minutes or something. The match lasted about 2 to 5 minutes with Charlotte Flair defeating Wanda to become SmackDown Women's Champion, and the 14th time she's a champion. 14 in like 7 years. So she'll probably break her father's record. Yeah, and she goes out of the ring and she goes in the crowd, celebrating the crowd. Yeah, I guess she's a babyface, right? With the title. I know. I think she's okay babyface, but she's a much better heel. I agree with a lot of people there. She's a much better heel than as a babyface. She's not bad as a babyface. Don't get me wrong, but as a heel, she's tremendous. But I know there's a lot of people are not happy about this because of Charlotte Flair. Once again, Charlotte Flair's getting a push. Charlotte Flair's becoming champion again, and a lot of people are tired of Charlotte Flair, Charlotte Flair. Yeah, I'm like, I'm a fan of Charlotte Flair. She's cool. She liked all of my tweets in the past. She even replied to me a couple times on my Twitter account. She's actually she's generally a very nice woman and very professional. I know there's a little animosity between her and Becky past few years, but she's never she's never been about respectable and professional. Okay? You don't hear her get in trouble say anything really controversial. I'll say that. But look, I know there's a lot of people not happy about this. Why once again? No. Charlotte once again champion. Always go to Charlotte. Yeah, because they have faith in Charlotte. They have confidence in Charlotte. They see Charlotte as the biggest, cream of the crop in terms of final boss battle and wrestling. The woman you have to defeat to become well to get to that next level. And you can say it for Becky Lynch too, I guess. Becky Lynch had to do with Charlotte. Bayley did with Charlotte. Sasha Banks did with Charlotte. There's a lot of people did with Charlotte. Charlotte is that. She's basically the Roman Reigns. Yeah. She's lost. Obviously, she lost title matches. She's 14-time champion, so of course she lost matches. But Charlotte's really that. I'll say this. Well, she's champion. She's like Randy Orton, always that constant professional you could go to. Have a good match and have a good feud with. Okay, she's just someone that you could rely on. Really, really rely on WWE. And Triple H sees that. The WWE sees it. Vince McMahon saw that. But to me, this is great because it gets the title off Ronda. And I gotta say, I'm happy about this because both reigns were terrible. She couldn't cut a mic. She doesn't seem interested in the matches. She's boring. She's stale. She's no character to her. She's just, and most of the people on Twitter, on these streams, on these YouTube channels I watch are based on wrestling. When they describe Ronda, they basically say the same stuff I'm saying, that she can't cut a promo. She's boring. She's just interested. She's like, I don't see her have the same passion as she did when she first came in 2018, 2019. I think back then she's really passionate about wrestling, but I think now she's just coming back because she needs a paycheck or something. Because I don't see her doing anything else besides streaming, or I just saw an ad for a mobile game she does, but I don't see anything else. Like, I'm sorry, but like her mainstream presence is not as big as you think it is anymore. Okay, it's not. It's took a nosedive. Okay, and I think she's just here back in WWE to take a paycheck or whatever, and they're paying her a lot of money, over millions, of course. So I just think she's there, she's coasting it. She's just coasting it, and maybe they felt like, yeah, we need to take the title off her, because right now she's just one of the girls in the locker room. She's not Brock Lesnar. She's not one where she's not a special attraction anymore. Okay, and to me, she's not. She doesn't draw ratings. Okay, I'm sorry. So I felt like, well, other people suggest somebody else take the title off her. Charlotte Flair right now, I think it's better. It's the better of the two evils, if you ask me. Okay, then Wanda, because at least Charlotte Flair has passion for wrestling. It's in her blood now, right? Like, and she'll put on a good match, usually. And she's interesting. And she's not the best on the mic, Charlotte Flair, but she's still pretty good on the mic. It's just that it's going 2020. It's better having Charlotte Flair with the title. Now I don't know if she's gonna wrestle WrestleMania. Look, a lot of people hyping up Becky Lynch versus Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania 39. I gotta say, I'm not interested in that match anymore. It's not because of Becky. It's because of Wanda. Basically, it's Wanda, how she is this year, how they book her this lack of interest, her promos. It doesn't excite me to see Becky versus Ronda. To tell you the truth. And I know the Smackdown women's roster is kind of weak. It got a boost to Charlotte Flair coming back. I don't know who on that SmackDown's roster I want to see at WrestleMania besides Charlotte Flair right now. It's really, really weak. I don't want to see Wanda wrestling at WrestleMania. I know it's in LA, but I'm sorry, but The Rock and Cena is much bigger than Wanda, and I don't have any interest in seeing Wanda wrestle WrestleMania. Just for obvious reasons, like I stated like a minute ago. It's just, I think this is the right move. WWE, I think they finally woke up with Wanda, and it's finally saw, yeah, because Shorty had to set this second reign of 2022 for like 2 months, right? From Extreme Rules to the last day, the second last day of December. It's like, it doesn't sound like Wanda is a major, is a Brock Lesnar anymore, a major attraction. It sounds like she's just one of the ladies, the girls in the back now. That's all I gotta say. I think this is better. I think Charlotte Flair is a champion. She'll do better than Wanda because she's better than Wanda. I just really wish some of the Raw women were on the SmackDown roster because Raw women's roster is really stacked. But yeah, thanks guys. Take care. Subscribe, comment below. I know Sasha Banks is gone as this video is being made. She's not WWE anymore. She's going to the Wrestle Kingdom. But yeah. So once again, like, share, subscribe, comment below, and yeah, thank you guys. AWO presenting the latest.